We are following Lyric and Josh as they go to speak with someone about a book. Lyric's Action Cam. This is Josh's neck.
Hold me up.
This is Josh flaunting his sexy neck.
I know, right? Are you actually recording?
Yep. That's Josh's ear.
No, they're mixed with cock feathers, and then I...
It's a very clean ear, Nick. As Lyric meanders, seemingly unknowing where she's going. Where is she going to wind up? Which way is she going to turn? Where'd Lyric go? There she is! She doesn't know what's going on.
I know exactly.
It's like 12 hours of footage in the back of your head. You can turn around.
No, you can't. That would be lethal.
It's not the same amount as the album.
No, I gotta find where the author was because I walked around all of here.
I see.
I got most of all the artists and the author.
Well, it's a great convention, so more when we find our destination.
I'm Lyric. This is Nathan. He has written all of these books. There's a collaborative book. This is
Yeah, but two of these are collaborative. This one's the novella here, and this is a short story collection.
yeah. Would you mind telling us about these stories and your process of writing them?
I'll try to go as fast as I can. This is a short story collection called The Day After. It's written by four different authors, four different genres, but they all have a connecting theme. What happens when everything in your life is stripped away and all you have left is the day after? It's got a zombie horror story, gothic horror story, spy comedy, and a science fiction story that I wrote, which ties in with my novel. This is a military science fiction story about a young female soldier defending the world's last stockpile of WMDs from a ruthless dictator. And then this over here is a novella. It's more pulpy sci-fi thriller in the vein of, say, Pacific Rim, stuff like that. And that is about a group of people who create a giant cybernetic dragon to end the war, but it goes berserk and strands them in there in the enemy's capital city.
You should have known.
Yeah, bad idea. And also, I've been promoting this. This is Children of the Wells. It is a serialized novella website, and it's all free. I've run out of promotional materials for it, or else I'd give you some more.
Okay.
But wow, you actually answered all the questions that I had prepared.
Way to ruin an interview.
That's good. It just shows that he's really prepared.
Absolutely.
What inspired you to write and commit all of your time and effort into these individual stories?
You want to talk about what inspired me to write in general, or what inspired each one of these?
Oh, go ahead.
I discovered my talent for writing when I was in 6th grade. I was homeschooled. I was taking my English course, and there was an assignment that said, write a fanciful story. Spent a few days learning how to write a fanciful story, and then it said, here's your assignment, go ahead and do it. And I wrote one about all of my toys coming to life and kicking the crap out of each other.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
And then I wrote a bazillion sequels, all of which are probably stashed away someplace, and they will stay forever hidden. And then I started expanding, doing other things. I wrote some fan fiction, discovered that there was a college in my area that had a writing degree, so I jumped at that opportunity, lived there for 4 years, and about year and a half or so after I graduated, I got this picked up by a publisher.
That's awesome.
And then I've done some freelancing work as a journalist. I write for a website called Examiner.com about Star Trek, Narnia, and superheroes.
That's awesome.
Along with doing freelance writing for anybody I can find who wants to let me do stuff.
It sounds like you have it all.
I'm doing the best I can. I have aspirations of going to grad school plus RPG
That's awesome.
as a good day job to support me as a writer.
That would be the way to go, I think.
As for the individual stories, this was actually inspired by two things. More like three. The myth Pandora's Box was absolutely fascinating me. It was sung by a band that's no longer around called the OC Supertones, who were popular back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And and all the stuff that was in the news at the time about gun control, because the premise of this is that they think they can end the war by getting rid of all of the weapons of mass destruction. Well, guess what? That's not really going to work. And if you put them all in one place, someone's going to gun for him, and if he gets them, he's got all the trump cards.
That's
So it's also a bit of an examination of human nature.
That's awesome, and I hope you continue writing. It sounds like all your stories are going in the right direction, and you have a nice plan laid out for you. So thank you for the interview, and I hope you have all the success.
All right.